Greetings, salutations everybody, and welcome to the channel of Flash with my blind playthrough of Shantae, Risky's Revenge. And this time we're gonna go further into Risky Boots' lair, her secret lair. We're gonna find out what she does in there, and then I'm gonna whip her hair with my hair purple. Oh, somebody's car alarm is going off in the background. Is that gonna show up in the recording? Oh man, why do people have car alarms? What's the point? Sunken cavern! I mean, obviously the point is to alert them that their car is being broken into. Oh, okay, we've got ourselves like a little sideways Galaga kind of game. I don't know what this would be called. I mean, I know the style of game, but I don't know the official name of the style of said game. A shooter? A space shooter, I guess? I don't know. But this is pretty fun. Pretty fun. Oh! Yes, I've been very thoroughly enjoying the latest season of Curb Your Enthusiasm. And yeah, that just reminds me, Richard Lewis recently passed away. Not in the show, but I mean like in real life. The real life Richard Lewis sadly, unfortunately passed away. Unfortunately. I don't want anyone to mishear me and say "unfortunately." Unfortunately. Sometimes I don't enunciate my words, so it might have come out that I said "unfortunately." But no, I mean UN, unfortunately. But yeah, very, very sad. It really makes you question your own mortality. I mean, not my mortality, because I'm only 28. I'm not. I mean, I could easily die, but I'm not gonna die of old age or anything. I'm not gonna die of old age at the age of 28. I might die of something else, but old age won't be said death. Oh, jeez. How long does this go on for? I'm already back at 999 money too. Yeah, because of that room I went in the last episode that was just filled to the brim with money. But not a magic jar. I really wanted a magic jar. Or, excuse me, magic jam. Jam jar, jar of jam, jam of jar. Yeah, jar of flies. That's a great EP by Alice in Chains. It has I Stay Away, one of my favorite Alice in Chains songs. Also, No Excuses is really good too. Oh, stop stabbing me through the belly. That's the worst place to get stabbed. I'd rather get stabbed in the back. Actually, no, I'd rather get stabbed in the belly because I want to see it coming. I don't want to get betrayed by like a close friend getting stabbed in the back. Oh no, that's just, where's your dignity when that happens? The dignity of both parties. And you don't want to die with no dignity, do ya? Do ya? No, I don't think so. This just keeps going on and on and on. Can I use my powers underwater? No, I can't. I can't do my little sidestep. I can't do my spike balls. All I can do is shoot bubbles. Where am I even shooting these bubbles from? Are they coming from my mouth? Or are they just sort of manifesting in front of me? I'm using the particles of oxygen in front of me to form balls of water or something. I'm not a chemistry student. I don't know how that works. Isn't that what they do in like Avatar? Like the firebenders or the waterbenders? They use like the particles of like the air to form fire or whatever, I don't know. Again, I'm not an alchemist, I'm not a chemist. I don't know how to use the elements. I don't know how to use like the CO2 particles to create fire from them, or the O2 particles to create fire or water. You know, I know, I'm pretty sure I'm not supposed to be doing anything in particular for me to advance this part of the game. But I can't help but feel that that's what I'm supposed to do. Like, I feel like I'm supposed to trigger something to actually allow me to access further into this part. Oh no, never mind. It's just really, really, really long. Like, I didn't expect it to be going on for that long. Oh, I can only shoot bubbles underwater. Okay. I didn't expect it to go on for that long, so I thought I was like, oh, they're actually supposed, or the level's just gonna keep on looping and looping over and over again until you maybe access some sort of hidden tunnel or hidden pathway, or maybe hit some hidden switch in order to break the loop. Because we don't want like an infinite staircase Mario 64 situation. Okay, where am I? Speaking of, yeah, where am I on the map in terms of this? Lilac Fields? Wait, where? I'm so confused. Where am I currently? I'm not in the desert. Sunken Cavern, I think? Okay, the Sunken Cavern's not even showing up on the map, so I don't know what's going on with that. I'm just gonna keep on going. Yes, I'm gonna save. Even at the risk of my recording going bad, I just do not want to repeat that sequence again. Oh, everything's all dark. Not if I can help it. I have fireballs. That do nothing. That's fantastic. Oh, but I have this. Light up the room, why don't ya? Not even lightning can light it up. Okay. I thought I was trying to be creative, but my creativity once again went unnoticed. Story of my life. Ugh. I hate these fireball, or those beatball looking enemies. They look so gross. Should I even bother breaking open the pots? Like, realistically, what in the pots could benefit me at this very moment? I mean, magic could, yeah. But other than magic, nothing else. I have full money, full life. There's nothing else. Oh, jeez. Isn't there anything I can do to light up the stage? Where's my flash TM? I need the flash TM to light up the dark caverns. I need to teach it to my Kadabra. Yeah, I've been playing a lot of Gen 1 Pokemon lately. I recently bought Pokemon Yellow and Pokemon Blue on the Game Boy. And so I ended up changing the save battery on the Pokemon Yellow so I can actually start saving again. I need to do it again for my Pokemon Silver, because the Pokemon Silver cartridge I had as a kid, yeah, the save battery is completely gone on that, so I need to go change the save battery on that, but I'll do that eventually, because I'm just playing Gen 1 Pokemon right now, and I'm also playing Pokemon Stadium. So I'm just transferring all my Pokemon from Stadium, or from my Game Boy Pokemon games onto Pokemon Stadium, and I'm just having a whole bunch of fun with that. Oh man, where am I going right now? And the good thing about Pokemon Stadium 2, I mean, Pokemon Stadium also, not number 2, but yeah, the good thing about Pokemon Stadium is that as long as you have 2 Game Boys and 2 transfer packs, you don't need to worry about trading. You don't need to worry about finding some kind of Game Boy link cable and trade your Pokemon. You can just trade within Pokemon Stadium, which is what I did. I went and bought another transfer pack, because transfer packs are actually relatively cheap online on eBay. So yeah, I just bought a transfer pack, a second transfer pack for Pokemon Stadium so that I can trade within Pokemon Stadium and evolve my Kadabra, evolve my Gengar. I mean, evolve my Haunter, evolve my Machoke, and evolve. Yeah, I think that's all you can evolve via trade in that generation. Okay. Isn't there anything I can do to light up the level? I can't light up those things. I can't light up anything. I can't light up this. This fire has to be a hint, right? I gotta be able to do something with this fire. Yeah, I don't think there's anything I can do with this. Okay, I don't want to keep jumping into the flame. I don't want a fish fried mermaid. That does not sound tasty. Actually, that does sound kind of good. I mean, the fishy part of the mermaid, not the human part of the mermaid. But I already had this whole conversation about, oh, is a fish more of a human than a... Or is a mermaid more of a fish than a human, or more of a human than a fish? Or maybe it's just a split down the middle 50-50 human fish. I wonder what do you call a person who studies fish? A fishologist, I guess? I don't know. There's a specific word. Actually, that's really gonna bother me. I'm gonna look it up right now. I have my phone next to me, I'm gonna look it up. Hold on a sec, I gotta look this up. Okay. The study of fish. Man, my phone's kinda slow. Okay, here we go. Study of fish. Ichthyology? Yeah, that's what it's called. Ichthyology. Am I saying that word right? Hold on. There should be a way to, on my phone, for me to hear somebody say it.
Ichthyology.
Oh yeah, there we go. Ichthyology. I don't know if that showed up on the mic. Hold on, I'm gonna put my phone closer to the mic so y'all can hear it too.
Ichthyology.
Yeah, ichthyology. Yeah, I wonder what the ichthyologist would have to say about if a mermaid is more of a fish than a human. I shouldn't destroy those, right? Because if I destroy the statues, I'm not gonna know which way I'm supposed to go. Because these are a good indicator. Oh, I can also stand on top of them too. Yeah, those are a good indicator of where I need to go. I still haven't found anything that allows me to attack as a monkey yet. Get out of here. Oh, what do we have here? Open up, why don't ya? Risky boots, I'm coming for you. Ho, ho, ho. You are not Santa. We're not even in December. This is February. No, we're in March right now. This is March 2nd. We're in spring break. Yeah, you're definitely dressed for spring break with that top on. Make yourself comfortable, Grandpa. Your genie friend should be arriving any moment now. You three. What are you standing around for? You've been paid. Now shove off. What do you mean paid? Ronnie Tobbs, what do you need money for? You're a zombie. Zombies don't need money. The deal wasn't for cash. What about her brains? Whose brains? Whose brains are we talking about? Whose brains are you talking about? And our lifetime supply of coffee. Sorry, change of plans. It ain't worth fighting over. Let's go. I got a feeling things are about to get messy. Goodbye, guys. Are you gonna take your little sister along with you? Or older sister? I don't know where she falls within the family. Risky, this is a new low. Turning my friends against each other. It's sick. Ah, you've arrived. It could have gone differently, you know. Maybe you should have just handed over those seals in the beginning and saved your friends such grief. The outcome would have been the same. Now, give me those 3 magic seals, and I promise that your uncle can go free. I can't say the same for you. Don't do it, Shantae! She'll use them to unleash the lamp's hidden power! Take them and run! I can't! Risky wins this time! You guys are dragged into this because I was too weak to do my job. It's my responsibility as a guardian genie to face this on my own. Give Risky the magic seals! Wait, oh, I don't think she was actually saying that. I think that's just the game asking me. I'm not giving her shit. I don't care if my uncle dies. No! I don't have a choice. What? Then why did they ask me? The illusion of choice. But thou must. Oh, man. The magic seals are mine. Your uncle is free to go. Well, hey, she's a woman of her word. Uncle, go now! But I'll deal with Risky. Get going. Bye now. Ho ho. You are not Santa Claus! Stop saying ho ho ho! In a few moments, the lamp will be restored to full strength, and its dark I can't talk. Why can't I talk? It's very late at night. It's 9 in the morning right now, which I know it sounds like it's very early in the morning, but I stayed up all night, so this is actually considered late night for me. It's not over yet. There's still time for you to stop. I mean, there's still time to stop you. What am I can't even read! You're certainly welcome to try. Oh, you're really pushing my buttons. What? This again? I thought I already destroyed this. Man! Oh, geez. Throw the steam-powered Oceanic into overdrive. Let's see what this baby can really do. Am I like the final boss? This isn't the final boss, is it? Oh! Can I stand on this? Oh, I guess not. Oh, I forgot how to defeat this guy. Fireballs? Yum. Oh, no, why am I doing this one? Okay, this clearly is not doing anything. I'm gonna go over here, see if I can do anything here. How did I beat this guy the first time? What did I do last time? Ooh. I don't know what I'm supposed to be hitting right now. This is the very first boss I fought in the game, and I can't even remember how I defeated him the first time. Hey, give me a break. It's been very long since I recorded that episode. Well, it looks like I can't do anything. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna eat more food. I mean, eat more potion. I'm gonna actually get my spike ball out. Oh, right. That's right. I have to hit the barrels, don't I? Okay. Hey, where are you going? Don't run away from me. Can I hit these back at him? I mean, hit it back at her. I think when I said him, I'm referring to the ship, not Risky Boots. I don't misgender anyone around here. The channel of Flash does not misgender. Oh! Throw out more barrels. Is there really only one opening she has where I can give her damage? No way. No way! Can't do anything with those cannonballs. Nope. Hit it! No! Hit. Nope. No. Why would. Get out! No! I missed my cycle! The thing wouldn't spawn! Or my spike balls wouldn't come out. I kept trying to bring out the spike balls, but nothing came out. Whatever. This is just a waiting game. Oh man, this is giving me flashbacks of Sonic Superstars. Just waiting for the boss to do one opening while I just wait and wait and wait. Just wait till the cows come home for that one single opening. Fortunately, very, very fortunately, this seems to be the only boss in the game that actually does this. And fortunately, again, we don't have to hit it. That one had a different, oh, that's why. I was about to say, that one cannonball had a different texture than other ones. But that's why, it had little people coming out of them. But yeah, fortunately, I think we don't have to hit this guy 8 times, or 10 times, like in Sonic Superstars. Maybe I only have to hit him one more time? No, she's still going. Does she have any other phases, or is she just gonna keep doing the same thing? Okay, keep throwing your cannonballs at me. Can I hit this one back? I can't do anything with that one. Oh, so many of these little people. Okay, shoot out your barrels again? Yeah. There we go, only 4 times. That's not too bad. I defeated you again, Risky Boots. What's your next strategy gonna be? Oh, fisticuffs? You're finished, Risky. Tisk tisk. Gotta keep your eye on the prize. You see? The magic lamp is back in action and ready to rock. How did she get that? If you still want to know the secret of the lamp, I'll show you. Open wide and say, ah! Oh no, am I being sucked inside a lamp? Oh, is it gonna suck half of me inside? Gasp! What have you done? Have you taken away my genie powers? This lamp has the power to suck up and enslave genies. Once captured, the genie must grant every wish her master desires, no matter how evil. That is what your uncle has been hiding from you. With this, I can turn a genie into a weapon of total destruction. No one will dare to defy me. But how could it work on me? I'm only half genie. I'll admit, at first glance it seems pretty useless. After all, there aren't any real genies left to enslave. What do you mean left? What happened? Did they die? How do you kill a genie? But since you're a half genie, I figured why not use the lamp to strip you of your powers? Oh no! She's right! My magical half is gone! What's left is, I'm human! Now, let's see how you fare without your special powers. Hear me, Genie of the Lamp! I command you to appear! Do not hesitate! Destroy this brat! Don't stop until she's a stain on the floor. I can't transform. Risky will use my magic for evil, and I will have to fight with all these items I found along the way. Please be enough. Ooh, things are really heating up. But fortunately, my items should be more than enough. No, what is she doing? Stop throwing your balls at me. Okay, I'm actually gonna eat this, and then eat this too. Wait, how's my hair still working? No way an actual human can use her hair to attack people. I thought that was also part of her genie powers, using her hair. I mean, if the only benefit of being a genie was being able to transform into animals, then is it really that much of a loss to be stripped of your genie powers at that point? I mean, how often in life do you actually need to be an animal? I mean, of course, for this adventure, being an animal is incredibly necessary, but I mean, in terms of your daily life, what benefit is turning into an elephant gonna serve you in your daily life? Or being a monkey? Actually, being a mermaid can actually be really helpful if you're like not drowned. If you're like a swimmer or something. Oh. Man, I'm about to die, I'm about to die, I'm about to die, I'm about to die. Man. She has so much damage. I mean, she has so much health. She's giving me a bit too much damage as well. If every time she hit me I take 0 damage, I would not have a problem with that. Even though it would completely strip the challenge away from this game. So, is she the final boss or what? I want to know how I should organize these videos. There was an attack that she just did that took off a lot of damage. Okay. Oh man. Stop turning into a monkey and darting back and forth. I wish I could turn into an animal. I want to have like a monkey fight. That'd be so badass. Monkey versus monkey, elephant versus elephant, mermaid versus mermaid? Yeah, I think my best course of action is just to spam. Don't even worry about taking hits, just spam all my abilities. Because I have plenty of potions. And if push comes to shove, I can buy more potions. Hey, how come I never had a dash like that? Come on, die already. Good grief. She just keeps on going. She sure knows how to use her powers a lot better than I did. I guess she has the force of evil on her side, amplifying her powers to the maximum. Yeah. I know I should be waiting until I'm at my very last bit of HP to be using my potion, but I swear, earlier she had an attack that did like a heart, I think a heart and a half of damage. Unless I just imagined that, but that's what it looked like. So I'm just very skeptical if she has any like, any fuck you attacks where she just does like 5 hearts of damage or something. Even though she just seems to be doing the same thing over and over and over again. I wish she had a health bar. I want to know how much progress I'm making. Stop transforming. She didn't even like do any her little... What am I trying to say? Oh, she's dead. That's what I'm trying to say. Yeah, she didn't even do the little sparkly animation whenever she transformed. She just danced and then just immediately the next frame just turned into an elephant and dashed at me. It's over, Risky. Wait, if I killed my genie form, does that mean I can't get my genie form back into me now that the genie form is dead? You would destroy your superior half in exchange for this town full... Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I destroyed my other genie half. It's only temporary. The last laugh will be mine. Ho ho. What are you, Mrs. Claus? You ain't Santa. Wait, does Mrs. Claus have a name? I know I'm asking a lot of weird, random questions, but these are the things that pop up in my mind. Does Mrs. Claus canonically have a name? We all know Santa Claus, Saint Nick, Mrs. Claus. I don't think she has a name. If she does, I don't know what it is. Shantae, you've won. Uncle, my magic. Gone. You're human now. There. Everything's going to be okay. Uncle, what about my hair? I don't know why it chooses to obey. Perhaps it's not genie magic as I once expected. Perhaps that part of you doesn't come from your mother. Your mother. I've let her and everyone else down, all because of my foolishness. It's not your fault, Uncle. Hey, there should be a comma after fault. The danger was always out there. I was the one who rushed in unprepared. Anyway, let's get out of here. I like how she says anyway instead of anyways, because anyway without the S is the proper way to say it. Of course, I myself prefer to say anyways because it rolls off the tongue, and I refuse to change for the sake of grammar. The others will want to know that you're safe. As we fade out. How am I gonna get my powers back now? So all Risky had us thinking that the lamp was a weapon, when her real scheme was to get her grubby mitts on your magic. It took nerves of steel to do what you did. Destroying your magical half was pretty gutsy. I don't think I had a choice. It was either kill or be killed in that situation. I don't think my genie half would have let me just walk free, walk away without a fight. Bah! Who needs magic? First thing tomorrow, we'll start training again. And this time I'll teach you some human moves. Thanks everyone, but still, I feel farther from my mother from my true home than ever before. Deep down I want to keep trying, but I'm useless without my magic. You're not useless, just throw a punch. Punch and kick, that's all you need. Nonsense! Miss Genie, I'm ashamed of myself for behaving so badly. It's clear that you love this town and will defend it to the end. That's why I'd like you to return as Scuttletail's guardian. Will you take the job? You take me back? Even without my genie magic? Absolutely. I'm going to have a talk with the Ammo Baron and get our town back to normal lickety-split. You will? Yes, I'll do it. I'll protect this place with everything I've got. But I won't do it alone anymore. We all love this place and we'll defend it together as a team. And I promise that from now on, I won't be too proud to take help from others, especially you guys. Evil never rests. Risky Boots and her Tinkerbats are still out there. And Roddy Tops and her brothers too. Oh yeah, I forgot about them. Yeah, they're like our enemies now, aren't they? Things will be different from now on. Yeah, but as long as we stick together, evil doesn't stand a chance. But how am I gonna get my powers back? Don't tell me this is the end. This can't be the end. Oh, if this is the end of the game, they're gonna end us on a cliffhanger. Oh man. Oh, I think this really is the game. What? It's only part 8. How? What? No. No way this can be the end. Oh man, the Game Boy Color was even longer than this game. It felt longer than this game. The Game Boy Color had a 4th transformation. This one doesn't have a 4th transformation. We only have a monkey, a mermaid, and an elephant. But there's no c.u.o. I want my creature of unknown origin. No! Actually, this game being short kind of does make sense because originally this game was on a Nintendo DSi. And I think the DSi was more of a, how do I explain it? I think I wouldn't really call it a full-fledged game, but I wouldn't call it like a half-baked game. I don't know, I don't even know what I mean to say. This game is super short. I don't like how it's so short, but I can understand why it's so short. That's all I want to say. Anyway, this game's over. I can't believe that there are only 8 parts of this playthrough. I really thought this part was gonna go on for like at least 15 parts, kind of like the my original playthrough. But I guess in my original playthrough, I kept getting lost all the time. But even with me getting lost, still 15 parts was a lot of parts, even for a Game Boy Color game, because the Game Boy Color is a Game Boy Color. You would not expect a Game Boy Color game to last as long as it did. Shantae was considered director's cut. I wonder what was added into this game that wasn't in the first game. Yeah, I'll look that up in my own time. But, should I give out my final thoughts? I mean, if I'm not gonna give out my final thoughts now, I might as well. When am I gonna do it? Yeah, this game is awesome. I like it better than the first game, to be honest. I like the movement in this game better than the Game Boy Color game. If they, like, remade the Game Boy Color game, like, exactly the same Game Boy Color game, but they just made it in the style of this game, I think that would be perfect. That'd be awesome. And also, there are other Shantae games after this one too, so I don't even know what to expect from that. I'm sure it's gonna take everything from this game and just blow it out of the water of how spectacular it is. So that's something I have to look forward. Maybe not my next Let's Play, maybe not even the one after that, but somewhere down the line I'm gonna do the next Shantae game. I'm gonna do all the Shantae games. I'm gonna do them all blind. It's gonna be magnificent. And if I knew the game was gonna end this quickly, I would have actually put this part and the second part, or not the second part, the part 7 and part 8. I would have just made them one long episode. I wouldn't have put them into 2 episodes. You know what? It's actually not too late for me to do that. I could probably splice in part 8 at the end of part 7, but it's gonna sound weird because I already made an intro for part 8. So it's gonna be, I'm gonna essentially have 2 intros in part 7, and then even throughout this episode I kept making references that this was part 8. So, you know what? No, forget it. I'm gonna make it 2 parts. 5 hours! It took me 5 hours to beat this game. I never even found all the magic jams. But yeah. Oh, look how adorable she looks. Oh, so cute. Game? Okay, they really want me to look at this piece of artwork. Okay, there we go. What magic mode? What's magic mode? What is that? But yeah, I'm gonna make this still make it part 8. I'm gonna keep splitting it off into 2 parts. I'm gonna try out magic mode. Oh, it just takes me to my last save point. Hold on, exit game. How do I access magic mode? Do I have to start a new game or do I go to options? Somebody tell me what magic mode is. I want to know right now. Okay, new game. This enhanced costume lessens magic consumption but cuts defense in half. For players looking for extra challenge. Yeah, sure, I'll try it out. I'm not gonna do an entire playthrough of this game on magic mode, but I'll just see what it has in store for me. Whew! Life as a half genie is hard work. Ever since, yeah, we've all seen this dialogue. Oh, wow, my hair is actually braided now. That's kind of cool how I have an additional costume. Okay, yeah. So the only thing different about this is the costume and the magic consumption and the half defense. Okay, I think I got the gist of it. Okay, yeah, I don't need to play through anything else. I wonder if the monkeys have different transformations too, or have a different look, the monkeys and the elephants and stuff. If they do, I'll probably just flash a picture of it on screen to see what they look like. But yeah, that's Shantae, everybody. That is Shantae. Am I forgetting anything? Let's see, I already made my closing thoughts. This game is an awesome game. I love it. I love the sprite work. I love the animations. I love everything about it. I love Little Chef. Yeah, did I make my Screamadelica reference for this playthrough yet? I think I already did in the first episode, but then I said, oh, I'm gonna make a better one later down the line. Well, that's a lie. I'm not gonna make a better reference. I can't think of a better reference to make about Screamadelica. Shine like stars, damage, loaded. This game was not as loaded as I thought it was gonna be, that's for sure. Hey, 5.5 hours. Oh, right. It's at my last save point. I was about to say, the game said 5 hours and 53 minutes. No, why is it telling me 5.5 hours? But isn't it amazing how I ended the game on an exact time of 5.5 hours? A nice even time. Okay, so that's Shantae, everybody. Thank you all for watching. Goodbye, sayonara, arrivederci. Goodbye in a multitude of different languages because the channel of Flash is not xenophobic. We respect languages from all over the world, except for the ones that I don't. Which ones are those? Oh, you'll never know. I'm just kidding. I respect all languages, except for the ones I don't. Okay, bye.